What's up YouTube, my name's All Objective, and in today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and today we're going to be talking about the Walking Dead TV series. Now the season finale is coming up next week on Sunday, and I just have been thinking about who will die because it's getting to my head. The pressure is getting to my head, and just like the pressure that got to, spoiler alert, Glenn's head in the comic series, whenever he got smashed in the head by Negan. So anyways guys, what I'm going to be talking about is who I think is most likely to die in the season finale, and how I think they're going to go about doing the rest of the whole Negan thing. So spoiler alert, in case you don't know, in the comic book series issue 100 is when Negan gives Glenn the good old baseball bat to the face, the top of the head, and other areas of his head, splatters it into oblivion while his wife and pretty much her adopted daughter kind of watch and cry as he gets his face smashed into oblivion by Negan. So the way that they're going to be doing this, which I mean, they may not even do this season. They may leave us with a cliffhanger, which is actually likely because of some quotes that Lauren Cohan, the actress of Maggie, has said to Aaron in an interview. So it may not even happen this season. It could be the first episode of next season. But anyways, I think that Morgan is actually going to be the person to die because, in case you guys don't know, in the comic book series, this is another spoiler alert, Negan actually is spared his life. And in the TV series, Morgan is big on sparing everyone's lives. He doesn't want to kill anyone. All life is precious. So that would make sense that even though he kills Morgan brutally, Morgan would still think that all life is precious, and even Negan, the most terrible badass villain of all of Walking Dead, even his life should be spared, even though the terrible things that he did to Negan and all the other people. So I think that Rick would take that into account, that even though he killed Morgan, Morgan would want his life to be spared, and in honor of Morgan, he would spare Negan's life just like he did in the comic book series. So that's a big theory I'm going with right around now. I think Morgan will definitely, well, not definitely, I think Morgan will most likely be killed, but there's also the possibility of Daryl because of all of the foreshadowing that's been going on, like throughout since season 4 or 5. There was the part whenever he was with Beth for the last time before she got kidnapped, and he climbed into a coffin. That was foreshadowing. The whole motorcycle guy in the forest that was burned down, that was foreshadowing. The fact they just got shot in episode 15 East, I guess that's foreshadowing. I mean, everyone thinks he's dead, but Dwight did say you'll be alright, so I mean that could be a sign. Another thing that was foreshadowing was if you think about Negan with his sick personality, he thinks everything's funny, his weird sense of humor, he would be like something like, oh, look at this injured guy, let's just put him out of his misery right now. We don't want an injured person in the survivor crew, so boom, just takes a baseball bat to his face. Or he could hit Morgan, because Morgan's so pure on life, he'll probably go into a big spiel or speech on how all life is precious, don't do this. He'll just be like, okay guys, shut up, I'm gonna kill you now. Or he could actually kill both. They could give us a major death and then give us a little bit of a cliffhanger, so there's a lot of hype for the rest of the season, because we do know that there was that leaked footage for Negan killing someone, and it's in the first person of the person that he's killing, so that could be a big spoiler of how they're gonna leave a cliffhanger, and also the thing that the actress that played Maggie said. So all in all, I think that there's going to be a big time cliffhanger, probably 2 deaths, I'm hoping, because I do not want to see no deaths and then have to wait 7 months before the next season comes out to see who died, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be spoiled by some kind of positioning that they see on people. But then again, The Walking Dead, AMC is really good about these things, so I mean, maybe not. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video and you liked how I mixed it up and did a little bit of Walking Dead talk and you liked the video, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. See ya. Brand new feature I've never seen in a shooter game before, and it's really innovative for its time. And I believe it was the inspiration for games like Black Ops 3 and